Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh started initially as a video game? No, not necessarily. I don't know what started with. Digimon started off as a show, I think, first, and then like games and stuff later, right? Well, Yu-Gi-Oh started off as a TCG though. Kirby does have an anime, yeah. This is when you send kids to do research. Ah! I'm so mad. This is probably my best shot here. I just like taking pictures of the ancient ruins. I like they actually wanted me to use those, though.
Let's do this.
Yu-Gi-Oh started off as a manga. Oh.
Excellent.
Oh.
Nice work.
Good pose, great size, terrible direction, good placement. See a solid background. 46. I like it. Not bad at all.
A new discovery.
These are some ancient ruins on Aros Island. Excellent find. Aren't these incredible? Give me points. I'm guessing we're getting closer to the center of an ancient mystery. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think we already figured it out, bud. The only thing I know, Cheeseburger Cat, is when somebody asks when season 7 is going to come out, Jess actually knows every single time it's said and pushes it back a month each time. Every single time. I know. I don't make up the rules. It's real mean, real cruel. Currently, yeah, I to my knowledge, I believe the current release date is like April of 2077. Now it's May though, so I don't know. Huh. Really? No. She ain't got that kind of time in her hands. Now I've got that Illumina Pokemon info, I got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'd be pleased to hear this. I think you're not gonna see any role plays anytime too soon, but there's stuff coming down the link that I think people are gonna be excited about. Not necessarily just even videos, but other stuff going on too. You'll see. You'll see. People love when you're cryptic, Marissa. It means that gives them hope. Brother did tell you about Mass Effect 2 to beware the ending.
Wow.
But now we're trying hard to look it up out of curiosity. Yeah, I think there's one bit of advice that is very specific, but doesn't necessarily ruin anything. That I, as someone who despises spoilers, wish I had known the first time I had played Mass Effect 2. Would you like to know it? It's one little piece. It doesn't relate to the story. It just relates to how the game kind of unfolds things and giving you an opportunity to do something that if you don't, may have some terrible results if you're not careful about it. And they don't say anything about it in the game, which sucks. It's something I'm going to point out. I'm not going to point out a lot of stuff to Marissa on her playthrough, but I'm going to point out one thing for her because she doesn't want people to die. I knew it. We were right to believe there was another Illumina Pokemon. The mural was spot on. Mm-hmm. Yes, which raises the question. Did things really happen the way the mural depicts them? Maybe Xerneas called out to all the others for help. It's a super impactful decision that isn't obviously an impactful... Yeah, pretty much. Same time, you're curious to have the experience they portray, so you're not sure. That's fine. You don't have to know. But the offer is open if you want it later on. Thank you, Dragon Nerd. So they could make a barrier or something to stop the meteorite? Kind of like that one decision in Banner Saga. Yes and yeah. There are decisions like that happen all the time in Banner Saga. For this one in Mass Effect, it's a timing thing, which is kind of weird. And that's where it kind of gets weird. Is you just music sounds distorted? If you're using FFZ, there is, it's like a compressor of some kind that sometimes makes that sound weird. Look up your FFZ stuff. How much Pokemon are there? What, in this game or in general? Because they're like, I think they're like 200 in this game, but they're like 800 right now? A barrier big enough to cover the whole Lentil region? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's gotta be what happened.
Yeah.
That means the people who built the runes long ago helped the Illumina Pokemon too.
No.
But the meteorite came 2,000 years ago. Shouldn't Xerneas have awakened long before now?
Well.
And I'm sorry, Abyssal, if I put you on the spot on those things. Yeah, what was the tip? Okay. And again, I would not give you, as someone who wants you to experience Mass Effect in its purest form, I would not give you to this if I didn't think it was important, all right? Without any other spoilers, eventually in the game, there is going to be a mission involving something called a Reaper IFF. I'm not explaining what that is or what it does or anything like that. All I'm going to say is once that mission comes up, don't get it until you're ready to finish the game. Okay? Don't do that mission until you're ready to finish the game. If you do anything, or if you try to knock out everything else, the game doesn't explain anything as to why that's important until well after, and you're like, oh dang, I didn't know. That's all. It's kind of the beginning of the end mission. It's like the start of Act 3 in a way. That's all I'm gonna give. Just dot all your I's, cross all your T's. Do that last. That's it. Everything else, up to you. 898 Pokemon. Jesus. Why?
I think stopping the meteorite probably took just about everything it had. So much that it's still tired after a 2,000-year nap.
So,
And the only reason I mention that, especially Abyssal, is that like Mass Effect 2 is all about like the characters you meet and helping them along and stuff like that. And you don't want to miss any of those, you know? So that one really messed me up the first time I played. So that's why. When do you think that mural? When do you think that mural was made anyway?
what?
Wait, what?
Also,
And who do you think made it?
Well,
well,
wait. Why is it you were able to meet those Illumina Pokemon? Are we all about to die? Does this game
guys
take place
get
in
it,
a different
right?
universe? I mean, to an
What?
extent, right?
Of course.
We don't have any Pokemon.
So obvious.
Chosen one. Our very own chosen one.
It's so simple. Do you really not know, Professor? Pokemon can tell when someone really loves them. And
Aww.
they return that love right back.
Aww.
Right?
Phil is a horrible rival. I do not like him.
that must be from a study I haven't read yet.
We have got to get you out of the lab more often.
Ha 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 ha! There is no chosen one. They just really like Pokemon. That's it. Wow, we won. Oh boy, I won. Is it just gonna show like my best pictures? My highest scorings? Look at that angry, tainted boy. Yep, definitely my highest scoring pictures. That's a high score right there. Same with that, complete with the butt. Oh no. Oh no. These aren't all gonna be fantastic. Yeah, this is the finale. So that doesn't mean we're done here, guys. We are gonna stream until midnight, like we normally would. Just that I I wanted to make sure we had enough time to finish this, so I kind of blasted through the end here. The 4-star Caterpie, I wish. Nope, they skipped it. They went to the jungle. Dang. Sleepy boy. Yeah, got that. Not Ekans, Arbok. Sleepy Apple. It is pretty cool to use your pictures for the end credits. That's pretty fun. Not that I had any, like, pictures I'd be so excited about, I'd, like, throw it out on Twitter or things. Okay, as a kid, I would have printed out all these pictures, Marissa. If I'd have gone to Blockbuster and printed out every single one of them if I could have. But for me, I don't really need these. So I'm pretty happy about that. Was a good picture right there. That one was a very good picture. That might be my one. As far as that goes. Do you see that? It's fine. Off to the beach. Or my top picks of the beach. Rainbow out the butt.
Still awesome.
All right, see you some guy. Very, very, very excited, Civ Viper. That our artillery taking a shot. Pelipper and the little friend. Can't believe that was a good picture. Off to the desert. I do want to take more pictures in the cave. I feel like we didn't cover the cave well enough. Good hippo. Better Torchic. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's an okay one. I don't know about that. Trapinch. Aw, that was nice. That one's dead. What else we got?
Cactia.
Oh, come on, show my favorite picture. Show the tornado, you cowards. I'm not gonna show it. I wanted my tornado. Ah! Catching in its mouth. Charizard. I was pretty darn excited to get that one. That's not really a great picture. But I'll take the points. Charmander from 3 million miles away. Doing that cool flamethrower, though. That was a pretty good picture. What if they'll give me anything fun at the end here? Like, kind of like, I think Pokemon Snap, once the credits rolled, gave you a new item, right? Was it the booster? I think it was the booster. Maybe it was the break. Maybe it was both. Frostbite from the side. Great. Big Bear. What's my favorite Pokemon? Shroomish. That was pretty good ice cream. Vanillix, real solid. Oh, little furret. Charizard's pretty cool. The Gengar pictures, they generally were fantastic looking. You didn't have to try very hard to make those look good because they came with their own border. What is even that Pokemon? It's mostly just mouth. And that'll do it right there, I think. Oh, final area. Quote, unquote. Wow, it's a good picture. I'm glad you enjoyed it. They're just showing the pictures that I took like 30 minutes ago. I was like, remember this? Remember this? That was a good picture. Looking back on that, that one's really good. That'll do it. One fantastical legendary Pokemon from behind. Thank you, everyone. Aw, ain't that sweet? That is nice. Now what? I guess I stopped touching the controller.
This has been one eventful survey, huh?
Yep. Who took a picture of trash? It sure has. One that took us to every corner of Lentil.
Thank you.
None of it would have happened without the three of you. I can't thank you enough for all your hard work. We found even more topics begging to be studied.
Professor.
Well, I'm sticking around to help.
I was hoping you would. And I'm sure your research is just getting started.
Oh,
Speaking of which, weren't you going to explain your new idea, Professor?
I remember.
Oh, yes, I was. Let me tell you about course scores. They're a system I've devised to measure how thoroughly you can research a course in a single outing. Uh-oh. Quality counts here, but so does quantity. Try to photograph as many Pokemon as you can.
by the way,
If you use the online internet feature, you can see your ranking for the course scores too.
and
Wasn't there one more piece of good news?
Yeah.
Ah, you must mean burst mode. That's a new feature I had the professor add to your research cameras. Should have been there from day goddamn one. If you turn it on, your camera will take multiple photos in quick succession with one press of the shutter.
Another thing.
You can turn it on and off from the settings menu. Give it a shot. It should come in handy.
Wow.
Man, Professor, you're almost as cool as my mentor. Wait 1 sec, I'm gonna go on an expedition.
Now,
Now go on and get back to building your personal photo decks. Enjoy. And we got 40 more minutes, guys, and I'm going to use them.
hey,
Okay, so what's the good news you were talking about? I bet you're itching to know.
huh?
You're the one who brought it up.
All right, all right.
Okay, fair point. Anyway, I got the professor to let us go check out the reef in the evening. Whoa, nice. Right?
It's just pitch black because we're in the water.
I can't wait to see the sunset over the reef. It's gonna be breathtaking. Yeah, I'll make for some sweet photos. I call first trip.
Fires season 2 of my dudes. Did you go look at the old bits? Probably. I have to go back and listen to the voice mostly.
Excellent.
All right, off we go. New areas. Let's do it. That's okay, Hira. How you doing? One sec, guys. And one last bit. Got it. All right. Let's go ahead and head over to the reef then. Now we can see the reef in the evening. Not at night. It should be mentioned. It's actually in the evening. Because, yeah, at night it wouldn't work very well. Like, if you explicitly try to do night shots of just, like, water, it'd be way too dark.
Oh, wow. Look at that sunset.
Waylord's just chilling in the background, huh?
Gorgeous.
I forgot to do the burst mode. Oh well. Maybe another time. Cool. Raichu, why are you floating around in here, huh?
Awesome!
Very cute. Yeah, I got a bubble beam. Oh, it's really cute, Squirtle. Come on, hit that center. Where are the Magikarps, man? Give them here, man. No? Never really understood Pokemon. What's there to understand? It's just a bunch of cute little monsters that people catch. There's just not really a whole lot to necessarily like know or not know. I can't hit that Wailord from here as much as I'd love to. I always thought the little Pokemon were cute. That's all you need to really worry about then.
Oh, wow.
That was pretty cute. Got that Wailord spraying. Sleeping too. They are monsters though. That's not me like making a judgment call on them. They're literally called pocket monsters. That's what Pokemon means. Oh, I missed my chance. Come back up, please. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to make a judgment call on Pokemon here. Just that is what they've been called by the people who made Pokemon. That's a pretty cool Lapras picture, even though it's a million billion miles away. And that the game will not like the picture, but I will. Looks like there's something in the blue hole. I'll go left this time, then I'll go right next time. Pretty good. Oh, these Lapras.
Really?
Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Anything fun? No? All right. That's okay, suppose. From downtown! From downtown! From downtown. Too far, actually, surprisingly. Just swam away from me, as Theotis. I kind of like the look back. I don't know if that's going to be worth any points, but it was kind of fun to take pictures of at least. Yes, they are apples. They're called fluff fruit, but they're apples. Let's be honest. Hey, Lord Cyberx, how you doing? Once again, reminder, folks, as this game is loading up the next session here. Hello. What is... Oh, it's this. My slot machine's on the camera. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, folks. Promptly at 9, I'm going to say. Not actually just at 9, or like 9-ish, but actually at 9. Marissa and I are going to begin our playthrough of Marissa Effect. Please do tune in. It's going to be fun, happy, wild space times with Marissa and myself. And I'm very, very hoping that you'll enjoy some time with us. Yes, I'm going to say on time because it's actually going to be a shorter stream. I forgot that I am going to be doing a donation reading for Gymnast over on Jiggy's channel tomorrow, and I believe that my shift starts at 11 p.m. Eastern. Or like 11:10 p.m. Eastern. Which, whoops. So in that sense, I need to make sure that I am not shirking my duties, as it were. Let me double check on that real quick. Just double checking. Let's see here. On Friday, Gymnast is going live at 1:10 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. 11:10. So that means if I stop at 11, I'll have enough time to start at 11:10. That'll be fine.
It'll be fine. So fine.
But that's why I'm trying to start on time as much as I can tomorrow, so that way we have as much time with it as possible. And I'm guessing an hour of it, at least, is going to be taken up from us trying to make our shepherd, which is fine. My shirt? Yeah. All I got to be is on a Discord chat. That's no problem. You know me. Heckle Shadow, if not. There you go. All right. Anyway, back to it. Sorry about that. I left that. I forgot that was still up. We don't have a level 4 Wailord. Ooh. I'll go for that one. Full picture of Wailord. Level 4 Inkay. That's a pretty good shot right there. Squirrel doing a bubble. I don't know if that's going to be any good because it's really small, but we'll try. Yeah, it's not going to be better. Primarina is definitely going to be better this time, though. Clam Pearl. That's pretty good.
And some Lapras pictures.
Weirdly enough, actually going to be worse probably scoring than the other ones that I have because it's small. Let's go. Alolan Raichu is very cute, though. Yeah, I agree.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, 962. Size 1500. Excuse you. It's filling up almost the entire thing. We got Wailord all done. Yeah, size, all that. Oh, boy, that's not great. But another Pokemon complete. Not particularly care about it, but, you know, it's happening. Better size, better direction. Worst placement. Bam, 4,000. All right. I will take it.
Perfect timing.
Great pose. Better size. Yeah. There we go. Into the silver. Cool. Primarina. Much better size. Wow, that was actually a high quality shot. I wasn't expecting him to give me that many points. Cool.
Nice work.
Yep, that's not good enough. It almost got there, but Professor likes the butt. What can I say?
Perfect timing.
Really good pose there. Almost 1,000 points. Yeah. Still not diamond though. Gold, but not diamond.
It's just because it's so small. It's hard to take pictures of up close.
Mm.
24,000 points. All right, let's keep doing it.
By the way,
Start keeping track of it from now on. Get your Shutterfinger ready. New record.
excellent.
That's a record course score, and what a record it is. Oh boy. Do it again. Make this happen. Let's go. Another one.
Take care.
Just checking the wood, the stuff near us. Hey, Dominic, how you doing? Oh, I thought I had that one. There we go. I don't know why I'm trying to go for the Inkays again. I already have all 4 Inkays. Oh, that's some really good.
Oh, wow.
Better technique on that, I think. That's all right. How can I convince the Magikarps to finally meet me in battle? What? Is that a Bulbasaur or shell just like in the water there? Huh. Did I turn on burst mode? Once again, I forgot. Got a sweet kick flip. What you gonna do? Oh, they're going under. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? This way. We went this way last time too, didn't we? Not that I think I have an option necessarily, but you know. That's what's up. Maybe I'll get better points there. I don't know. Time will tell. That's really gorgeous, actually. That was a really good shot right there. That action shot, my God. Incredible. Being on a boat and seeing a Wailord, I'd be so concerned. But, you know, Wailords do exist. They're called whales. And they're huge. They're gigantic. They're ridiculous.
So,
Looks like there's something in the blue hole. Ah! Good enough. All right, I got to turn. No, no, no! I messed up! It's fine. I got so excited about the Vaporeon that I panicked. It was worth it, though. So worth it. Nothing there. It's fine. Whales are super smart? I don't necessarily know. They're not dumb. Can I nail one with a fluff fruit? No. Same pictures of all the Eevee evolutions? I don't think I have a lot of them. I don't know if I have all of them yet necessarily.
Great job.
If that makes sense. Are they? You have a easier time looking at it myself. I am not a marine biologist.
Welcome back.
All right, here we go. Making any new discoveries? Inkay. No, I'm not going to do better than the pictures. Well, that might do better. We'll see. Oh, that's really good. That's a really solid size picture there. We'll see if that's any better. I don't think so. That's a great shot right there. Get the 3-star? What do you mean, for Squirtle? Oh, that's right. I got a level 3 Raichu. You're absolutely correct. Oh, it's a shame I can't turn into 2. Get that really good size one there. Let's see if this is a better Wailord. They didn't like the previous Wailord. Because I'm choosing this, we got through the end of the story there, Triforce. Yeah, we got through the credits and everything. So that's why. That's a nice Vaporeon right there. Can I just say, if I didn't already have a level 1, look at this shot right here. Look at this action shot. It's really nice. Same with this one, for that matter. But I should go with one of different, different number of stars. My dreams are to get better stars. Unfortunately. I'll go with that 2-star, because I don't know if I'll get a 2-star again as easily. Here we go. Send him out.
Now then.
All right, get that Inkay. Much better pose. Better size, better direction. Wow. Okay. Just overall, a far superior picture somehow. Primarina is absolutely a beautiful Pokemon. I agree. Just how it flows. Hey, Jakes. Welcome back. It's okay you're late.
Perfect timing.
No worries. 1,000 points for pose. Wow. Could have done better otherwise, but hey, you know what? I'll take it.
Perfect timing.
Better pose. Worse size, better direction, worse placement. 21 points better. Is like a Murfox.
Nice work.
Oh boy, I don't know. Nope. Just slightly worse. All right, see you, Cheeseburger Cat. Have yourself a good night. They really don't like... Oh, there we go. Yeah, they really don't like how far away it is, but I got it really well placed that time.
Perfect timing.
Not better pose, better size, better direction. Okay. Yeah, 46. Glorious. They wanted more of the Pokemon in the
Nice
picture.
work.
Good size, good direction. Yeah. 36.
A new
So as
discovery.
we're nearing this, you might be wondering, Shadow, what are we going to do in place of this? So here's the plan. Here's the stream schedule for the next couple of days here, guys, because things are going to get a little weird here for us. Perfect size. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, of course, as we mentioned before, is Marissa Effect. 11:10 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be over on Jiggy's channel doing donation reading for Gymnast's run of Wind Waker all dungeons. Which, if you haven't seen Gymnast do a run of a Zelda game, he is so good. He's a fantastic speedrunner, first off, and second off is just his commentary is great. He can carry himself pretty well, but he likes having me around, which is awesome. He's very good at explaining what he does, and he is top of his craft. Like one of the best speedrunners of Zelda games you've ever seen. The kind of tricks he can pull off, nothing short of wild. Come on, get that high score up there. 14.
Excellent.
Fantastic work. One more time, because I missed that one reroute. Anyway, so that's Friday. That's going to go until like 2 a.m. Saturday, during the day, I think we're going to get together and do some more AFMAU stuff in the afternoon. Saturday afternoon, like we have been doing in the past. Then on Saturday night, I don't know quite yet. Sunday night, we are going to finish Finding Paradise. Since we didn't finish it on Wednesday, I thought it was only fair that we get through a little bit more of that before I tried to run off. Oh, I don't know if that's probably not better. You do something cool? Bumblebee me. No? All right. I was hoping maybe that would result in something. I keep forgetting burst mode. I'm sorry. One last time after all this. Are you going to stream again for the SMP? Saturday. Saturday afternoon, most likely. I think that's... Whoa! Oh, that's gorgeous, Vivian. How did I miss that before? But yeah, that'll be Saturday afternoon. I don't know what we're doing Saturday night, but, you know, we'll have a plan. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be actually around for Saturday afternoon multiplayer. I think I might be out. I think I'll be helping my family with something. My bad. Sunday during the day, though. Marissa and I are going to be playing Overcooked 2 to raise money on Jiggy's channel for more St. Jude Play Live, which is very cool. Saw the new video of Athmau. Oh, what was it today? I don't honestly remember. Someone have to remind me. But yeah, Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, finishing up Finding Paradise, and then Monday will be day 2 of Mass Effect. So that's what you should be expecting coming up here, guys. There's an imposter, that's right. Someone invaded our sleepover. It's up to us to figure out who done it. That was a fun one. Sorry, I guess I'm tired. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm kind of losing that usual speaking energy that I usually got.
So,
Maybe that if improv have kind of slowed me down a little bit today. That's okay. Was there cookies? For what? God, I wish I had cookies. Oh, this is how we can get good pictures of the Lapras.
awesome!
Gorgeous Lapras. Wonder if I can convince them all to move. Boom! Singing Lapras. There's a place in Milwaukee that called Insomnia Cookies that sells cookies in the middle of the night. God, I wish we were close enough to one. On the same time, at the same side of it, though, I shouldn't wish that it was, right? That doesn't end well for me or anybody. Except Insomnia Cookies, of course. Yeah, no, I've heard good things. I haven't had a chance. All right. I think we did pretty good there, but it's time to move forward. Maybe two more rounds of photos, and I think we'll call it. By the way, overall, because I guess I didn't talk about this game during the actual credits. This has been great. New Pokemon Snap. They learned a lot of lessons from the original one, expanded upon them a lot. Great times. I really don't care that much about like the characters, which I feel a little bit bad about, but all in all, just pretty happy to have the experience. As only level 3. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. That's a pretty good one right here. And this is a lot longer and a lot more interesting of a game than I think I anticipated. And I really enjoyed it as a result. Highly recommend if you're a Pokemon fan, or if you're just a fan of like taking cool pictures. This is a good game for you, because that's the number one thing I liked, is that I don't even know half these Pokemon, but I enjoyed taking pictures of them.
Do this.
Sometimes that's enough. Wow, that pose count was really bad. I can't believe how much they nailed me on that. Good lord. I thought it was pretty much the same pose. Terrible pose. Okay. All right. If I can pick up this game for your flight coming up, yeah. Where are you going, Triforce? By the way, have we talked about that?
Nice work.
What's happening with such flights? Slightly better. Yeah, I don't know. You don't know if we've talked about it, or you don't know if you want to talk about it. It's okay if you don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the same place, Dragon Nerd. Like, I'm not a huge Pokemon fan. Not because it's bad to be a Pokemon fan. I just have lost interest in the series. But fun time to just take pictures, man. So your girlfriend for a couple days. Aw, that's fun. That's cool.
Nice work.
No, I don't know if you talked about it. Cool. I'm glad you get a chance. That'll be super cool. 4,000. Yeah. Let's take that. Ew, wow.
Nice work.
Nah, it's inferior. I get it. I don't even know why I turned it in. It's obviously worse. Your brother destroyed all yours? Oh, no. That's no fun. Yeah, I mean, once you get fully vaccinated, it seems that at least per the CDC guidelines today,
Right.
or announced today, you're pretty much set. The CDC is feeling confident enough to say that if you get fully vaccinated, you're set. Well, now I got to do this one again. Now that I got it to level 2, boo. Still wear a mask though on the plane, especially. Yes, please. But now it feels a lot less worse to dry or to fly. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll be wearing a mask on a plane for the foreseeable future. That much is certain. Oh no, I forgot. We'll do it for the last one. We got one more. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Look at this.
All right, what do we got on this one? Just by watching Twitch and playing Roblox? Well, that's one way to handle the pandemic. Safer than most. Okay, I think I at least got a decent picture of that one this time. Nothing.
Oh, wow.
Not bad, not bad. Maybe now that's level 2? No. Trying so hard. Some no masks after fully vaccinated, or you still have to wear them inside buildings. CDC now says that as long as you are vaccinated, you pretty much don't have to worry about too many guidelines. But if you're spending, I think if you're planning on spending a lot of time indoors with somebody else in close proximity, that you should probably wear a mask. Yeah, the most recent guidance is mostly get vaccinated and you're good. Which I'm fully, officially, double Pfizered. I'm all good. Carrying away the clam.
That's great!
Wow, that was like really specific. Like stared at me for a second. 2-week mark after your second shot was yesterday. Hey! Wears the mask in store still? I recommend it. I'm going to. But there will come a time, will come a point where you don't have to anymore. Oh no, I scared her. Him actually, sorry. I scared him off. And yes, places like hospitals absolutely are going to still enforce that, totally. And every business is also welcome to continue to enforce their own practices and things like that. A lot of states have their own specific rules and stuff like that in addition to the CDC. How do you know who's been vaccinated? That's kind of the problem, ain't it? At least, I guess the one little kind of opportunity and advancement that we have in that regard, at the very least, is that
There's something there.
you, unlike masks, which mostly protected the people around you rather than so much as yourself, vaccines in the immediate sense are a little bit more personal protection, right? They're long-term important for everyone because it means that, more people are immune, which means it doesn't spread as much, yada, yada, yada. But in a very, immediate sense, a vaccine protects you more than, or more away from you, regardless of whether or not the people around you are they themselves vaccinated, right? Yeah, and as Marissa's mentioning, I think, the CDC knows that has a pretty good idea that there are people who are not following CDC guidelines. And so they're just kind of, they're trying to reassure people who have been vaccinated, more or less, that it's good.
All right.
It's going to work. It's effective. Yeah, I have my CDC approved vaccine card, but whether or not I'm going to be carrying that around with me, and whether or not certainly not going to go around asking people to see it, right? They're also just trying to straight up convince people to get it, yeah. So just once and for all, tell them, hey, you get this thing, you're good. All right, I'm gonna get burst mode this time. All right, I'm gonna do it. Too bad kids can't get vaccinated. Actually, was that a CDC thing or was that just in Wisconsin? I think they announced ages 12 to 16 are now eligible. That's not gonna be any better. CDC, yeah. So actually, yes, those 12 to 16 with parental permission, of course, can now officially get vaccinated for the Pfizer. Yeah. Hashtag Pfizer fam. I'll go for this one. This seems pretty cute. I know they're doing it in Wisconsin at the very least. Wisconsin's all set to go. They're all excited about it. 8 needles? Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Still important to get it, though. Regardless of your opinion and take on needles. Ooh. Yeah, folks, can't be telling us your age on Twitch, especially because, well, it's against Twitch terms of service to have an account that's under the age of 13 when you're under age of 13. And as a result, I gotta... Sorry, I don't make the rules. Just how these things work. Just gonna wear it for most places in the foreseeable future. I'm probably gonna stop wearing it outdoors. Like if I'm walking down like a sidewalk on the street, like in downtown or something like that, I'm probably not gonna wear it then anymore. But when I'm like talking directly to like a receptionist or something like that, I'm definitely gonna wear it. Sorry, Dragon Nerd. It's part of the rules. We don't make them up.
Nice work.
It is our responsibility as Twitch streamers to enforce those terms of service. Like pass out scared needles. It's amazing how quick it goes by, too. It should be mentioned. Those of us who have been vaccinated, how long do you think the whole process took? From like moment you met the person who's going to give you the shot to the moment that you left that person. For me, I think for my second shot especially, was like 3 minutes.
Perfect timing.
The actual shot took a maximum of maybe, 30 seconds from the time that they walked up with the tray to putting on a Band-Aid. And I promise you it didn't hurt. He's very, very little small needle.
Nice work.
You just can't psych yourself out of it. That's, I think, the biggest mistake a lot of people make is that they think about it a little too hard, just chat with the person who's giving it to you. Just make small
work.
talk. Talk about, the weather. Talk about being excited about being able to move forward from all this, whatever the case may be.
Nice work.
Just don't think about it. Person giving you a shot was very chatty, yeah. Okay, 5 stitches on the face is very different from a vaccine. Right? Can we say that for sure? Right? Like stitches, there's like a whole like thing where the stitch material still needs to go through your skin and all that. It's a 2-second thing. The waiting though is not fun. You got yours at CVS? Well, you just walk around a little bit. Get yourself some snacks at the CVS. By the time you're done, you're like, all right, snacks. Hey, Leaf Corgi, doing well. How you doing?
Nice work.
I thought it was close, but I wasn't quite there. I don't think I've ever had a shot of one of those rays from the front. It's always from behind. God, I didn't do very good on this round, did I? Did I even get a single good or better picture? Dang Moderna mob. Pfizer fam! Marissa's Moderna mob, too. To wait another 5 minutes for the receipt to print out. There you go. For me, it was, I think the second one that I got took me maybe a grand total of 25 minutes. And that was including the 15-minute wait that I had to do. No, I think it took 20 minutes. And 15 minutes of that was sitting and waiting so I didn't pass out just in case. 1.5. So I got a great course score just because I kept taking good shots. It just, none of them were standouts. On average, they were good. Hey, there you go, Twister. $5 Walgreens card. Aw, that's nice.
So yeah.
Burst mode. How do I do it? How does? Settings. Let's go 3 shots. What was that? 6 photos? That's wild. Wait, it was 17 minutes. There you go.
Oh, right.
All right, let's go back to the cave again. There was nails because the past event in your life where you definitely getting this shot. Yeah. Because, I mean, the biggest thing to recall above anything else is as annoying and as inconvenient and as scary as it is, the only thing scarier than it is actually getting COVID itself. Oh my God, I forgot. Yeah, I'm just blasting these photos. Best be careful. Never want to turn around when I do that, huh? I poked that one and nothing happened. Ha! I got it. Maybe I need to make it pop out of that one first? And then that one? No? Here we go. Indy gets help, yeah. Well, one thing I really do hope is over time, eventually we do get to the point where we start giving up the patents for those. That's going to help a lot of folks if they can gain access to that without having to have, without all the companies who own the patents for those vaccines holding on to those for dear life, because it means that the access is so much lower, which is ridiculous. People should not have to wait for those. It's interesting, yeah. That's those frog fellas are kind of going all over the place there. Oh, there's such big boys up there. What else can I get down here? First thing, you're confused on a 4-inch needle in your arm? Yeah. IVs are scary. I get it. First time encountering one, too, it's like, ugh. What even is this?
What they doing to me?
I don't think I'm getting any valuable pictures here today. I'm a little distracted, it seems.
Oh, really?
Non-estrus, though, those apples, huh? No? All right. I did my best. RNIV is kind of annoying to feel in your arm? Absolutely. But just kind of like with the vaccine, the alternative is not getting the, medicines that you need when you're in the hospital. And that would be much worse. Like being severely or severely dehydrated and stuff like that. It's not cool. A lot of times they'll try to use like a numbing gel on your arm to kind of help you out a little bit. But it's still not fun.
Nice work.
All right. That might be your last run. It wasn't extremely exciting, and I don't think I got any interesting shots, but we still had a good time.
How was it?
Again, sorry the stream's so quick tonight, guys. Again, the improv workshop earlier was really good, but it meant that I was a full hour late today. And I apologize. But worry not, we've got so many streams coming up in the next couple of days here. It's gonna be wild. I guess I want the level 2. That's pretty good level 3.
Carbink.
Pretty center frame. You were sure not to overdo it. Yeah, no, I'm trying my best. It is midnight. Yep. Is it time for Marissa Effect? No. No, I actually don't have access to it until, just to be clear. Excuse me. I don't have access to it until 10 a.m. Central tomorrow. But, once again, folks, tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning. Tomorrow evening. Marissa Effect! Starring my dear sweet fiance playing as... I shouldn't actually announce the name of her shepherd. She already decided. But there it is. Do I have the helmet? It's still shipping. Yeah, no, my legendary cash is probably not coming in until we start playing Mass Effect 2. I did realize that I was on the second wave of that, and second wave ships in June. Oops. Oops, my bad. Things happen, though. Do I have a good rank 1? I guess. Let's try that. I don't have a level 1 Molly. Let's go for that one then. Level 2 Sableye. Have the greatest night tonight? I hope so. I don't know what... There's not anything in particular that's going to happen to me tonight, but... I hope it'll be a good night as well. Boy, I got some good sleep, so I'm prepared for the week. Or for the weekend, I should say. It's going to be a busy one. I'm excited. I like having busy weekends in addition to, you know, light ones. Hey, Eli Meme God, how you doing? Yeah, that's a solid picture right there. 44.98.
Carbank.
Nice work.
Worse size, better direction, better placement. Yeah, getting up at that 2,500. Much better. Krogunk.
Timing.
Great pose, okay size, terrible direction. Not enough. Not quite enough. Really hates that pose, huh? Yikes. All right.
Nice work.
Worse size, better direction. Nope. Yeah, I didn't do so good.
Nice work.
This Sableye might get it. Yeah, that size is a big change. Cool. Nailed it. Didn't need a level 1 in a while, so I got that.
And there you go.
Okay. Oh, so close to level 3, but that's fine. Core score, 1,700. Whatever, participate in the Pokeathon? I have, actually. I was part of the Pokeathon that was for the Alolan region when those games came out, Sun and Moon. I actually went to New York to do that from Jiggy's apartment. It was small. In that it was a perfectly reasonable apartment for one person and for a few friends to hang out, but there were like, what, like 20 people there? Far too much. For modern Pokeathons, though, no, they're really trying to, you know, aim for actual Pokemon content creators, and I am extraordinarily not that.
Yep.
But that's okay. That's part of the jam, part of the Jimmy Jam. All right, guys, this is what we will call it for the night then, since it is now after midnight, and we did, in fact, defeat new Pokemon Snap. Let's go to comic conventions. Well, now that CDC is starting to kind of be pretty confident in them vaccines, I bet you there'll be conventions going on almost normally by fall. I bet you there'll be reduced capacity. I think they'll require people to wear masks, but I genuinely think we're actually going to see conventions starting to pop off again. There may be a TwitchCon, for all I know. Be wild to me. I don't know if I think I'd go. I'm pretty sure I'd go. But yeah, end seems to be in sight, guys. We're getting there. We're getting close.